organized, as Earl and his team, you all look great, thanks for being here. With that, I have to say that the organizer in our group is definitely Lydia, who did a fantastic job preparing stories. The staff here, as you all know, at the Florida Housing Coalition is just fantastic, and so Lydia, thank you. Also, in keeping with my personality, I couldn't just pick one success story. So Earl mentioned that we struggled to pick success stories. That's because we wanted to do so many to show you. So we're going to do something a little different. We have 6 different ones that Lydia and I are going to talk about, obviously. And we're all, like I mentioned, we're going to highlight these in the Florida Journal, the Florida Housing Coalition Journal, obviously here at the conference, and also on the new website, which I'm really proud because Wachovia helped make this possible. So I'm a board member and a funder and also an enthusiastic supporter of green, because not only does green make sense on so many different levels of C, but it's also making housing really affordable, or helping make it affordable. So really proud to be a supporter of that. In these stories, you'll see 4 different features. We're going to talk about the basics of the project, a little bit about the design and construction. We're going to show you some of the financing. We're not going to get too in depth on that, but also share some highlights of success stories from the homeowners themselves. Operation New Hope, we didn't plan this, but also in Jacksonville, where I work. And there are 5-unit home, we're talking about 5 units here. The first leadership in energy and environmental design and located in Jacksonville's east side. So their mission is to provide social and economic assistance through home ownership, and these houses, of course, are beautiful, as all these are. They're 1- and 2-story, and they're all been pre-sold, which is great. And the homes cost between about $165,000. We're getting, thanks to White Gregor in the city of Jacksonville, some assistance there, so they cost the homeowner $135,000. What's really great about Operation New Hope's project is that they used all sorts of really innovative materials, but kept the cost down, as you know. Fiberglass insulation, again, drought tolerant. But what's also interesting is they used a recycled concrete slab. I didn't even realize concrete was recycled, but you know how expensive it got, and so they were able to do that. And they also really concentrated on recapturing all the waste at the site and recycling that. So here's some more pictures. The cost savings were really, really amazing in some of the materials they used. They used light reflecting windows instead of solar panels, and Energy Star appliances, which is becoming really standard. But that equated to about 50% reduction in their energy costs. What's also great, you might have started hearing about, they use low odor paint, so that new the paint that doesn't have as much toxin in it, and special toilet flushing options. Here's some more examples of the drought-resistant, tolerance-resistant plants that they used. What's great too at Operation New Hope, they really were specific about walking homeowners through their home and explaining the green features to them and the advantages of them. This project also received the 2008 Outstanding Florida Friendly Community Award. Here's some examples of their funding. Again, just major funding here. And here's a great quote from Felicia Wright, one of the homeowners. Having an energy-efficient home makes a big difference in my utility bills. And she talks about enjoying her yard. And what I love is that she said, I love being green and would suggest to anyone to invest in a LEED home, go green. So thanks, Felicia. And then Claire Marie, also another homeowner, talked about, you worry about Tropical Storm Faye. We just had that storm not too long ago up in Jacksonville. And she said, no wind, no rain, no noise. And that she says her first electric, water bill reflects the cost-cutting options. It's truly a dream home. So, there's Claire. And again, Robert Ownby is here to talk. Robert, can you stand up? Robert, there you go.